Watch this video to learn how to play Elephant Ride from the Piano Adventures Primer Level Lesson Book. Today we're in the Piano Adventures Primer Level Lesson Book and we are going to work on Elephant Ride. Elephant Ride is on page 54 of this book. Now in Elephant Ride, we are working on a new kind of skip. The skips in this piece will move from a space to the very next space. They can move up like this one, and they can move down like this one. We have one pattern that is going to repeat throughout this piece, and it's right here in this first measure. G, B, D, F. Go ahead and give that pattern a big circle. Where do you see that pattern happen again? Go ahead and give it a big circle. Now look at the second line. Do you see the pattern again there? It's right here. So once we learn that pattern, we know a good chunk of the song. Let's look at what happens in the other measures where we're not doing the main pattern. Do these look like skips or steps to you? They move from a line to a space to a line. Those are steps. So after we go up G, B, D, F, we're going to step down to C. Then we're going to go up the main pattern again, G, B, D, F. And what does this look like? A step or a skip? A space to a line. That is a step. So that's a step down just to E. Then here we go G, B, D, F, and we have a lot more that's happening after this one. So these here are all steps. All of those are steps. So we just have to look at whether we're going down or up. So that's down, up, down, down. This from here, see how it's a line to a line? That tells us it's a skip. You might want to put a little symbol here to remind you it's a skip. I like to make a little caret. That could help you there. And this to here is a step. But this to this, space to space, that's a skip. So you could put another caret in there. And then we step up to C to end. So this piece is written in 4/4 time. There are 4 beats to every measure, and the rhythm is very straightforward. We're working a lot on new notes here, so the rhythm's simple. It's almost all quarter notes, but at the end of each phrase, we have a whole note. So we're going to go ahead and play that main pattern first. For this piece, both of your thumbs are centered on middle C, so your hands will look like this. Go ahead and put your hands like that. And now let's try to play this main pattern. For this pattern, it's all of your 4s and 2s. So you can lift up for now, your 1s, 3s, and 5s. So only your 4s and 2s are on the piano. That will help you isolate them. We're going to move from the bottom finger up to the top using only 2s and 4s. So starting with our left hand, it's 4, left hand 2, other hand 2, other hand 4. Try that with me. 1, 2, nice and slow. Start with G, now 2, other 2, 4. Great, let's do it one more time a little faster. 1, 2, and here we go. G, B, D, F. Great. From there, the next thing I'd like to do is play the rest of the first phrase, which is the first 2 measures. 1, 2, ready, go. G, B, D, F. Now remember, it steps down all the way to C. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. G, B, D, F. Now step down to C. Good. After that, we start down here again. Do it with me. And this time we just step down to E. Let's do that one more time. Starting in measure 3. G, B, D, F, E. Okay, let's play that whole first line. I'm going to count to 4 and then we will begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, B, D, F, E, D, is just the last line. And the last line, if you focus your eyes really well right on the note heads, you can do it. We need to watch for when it's steps versus skips. I had you mark the skips ahead of time, which will help. And we need to watch whether it's going up or down. So let's start with the main pattern. 1, 2, here we go. G, B, D, F. Now step down, step up again, step down twice. Skip, step up, other 2, and middle C. We're going to do that one more time the same way, starting with the main pattern. 1, 2, here we go. G, B, D, F. Step down, step up, step down, skip to C, step up, other 2, and middle C. Here is your practice plan for Elephant Ride. Please start each day by playing line 2 one time. This will allow you to have your best brain power on the part that requires the most focus before you play the entire song. Then play lines 1 and 2 focusing on playing the right notes, play them again focusing on playing the right rhythms, and play them one last time focusing on dynamics. You did it. You have reached the end of this video and you have learned how to play Elephant Ride well enough to practice and master it at home. Thank you for watching.